Swear allegiance, and I shall have mercy.
And capitulate to your conquest?
Unless you prefer torment to servitude.
Have you no regrets at all?
Why not ask yourself that question?
I regret resurrecting you.
Fujin, my resurrector, my darling.
Are we so familiar now, Sindel?
A tiny piece of you is inside me.
Shao Kahn has debased you.
He is the wind beneath my wings.
And the poison in your heart.
What a foul miscreant.
Butter me up, why don't you?
I'll roast your head on a spit. You may have the privilege of serving me. Did I say something funny?
To what do I owe this privilege?
That sick joke targeting me and Shao Kahn.
You have to admit it was funny. I love your flair for the dramatic.
Speak again, knave, and I'll punish you.
Please do.
Daughter, welcome.
You accept me as Katana's sister?
As her replacement, should you pass this test.
Why do you protect Katana?
Because one day she may come to her senses.
She is lost to us and must die.
You disappoint me, Melina.
How have I offended you, Mother?
The Shaolin monk still lives.
Has Shang Tsung told you what I can do?
He has, but I don't trust that snake.
Behold the truth of his words!
You kept me from destroying Earthrealm.
My sacrifice saved the Matoka.
Nothing will save them now.
You betrayed Adenia Sindel.
It was mine, to do with as I pleased.
Her people were not your plaything.
Once more we fight, Nightwolf.
It ends the same, Sindel.
For you, perhaps.
I've killed you before.
Think you'll do so again?
The Great Spirit will guide my hands.
Argus was wise to hide you away.
My father denied me my birthright.
Birthright? Your mother was a commoner.
So Jared's death was your doing.
Taking the man's life ended my misery.
You have a gift for treachery, Sindel.
Your ambition is boundless, Rain.
Do you judge me, Sindel?
I see in you a kindred spirit.
Once restored, Adenia will be mine.
You are hardly worthy of that privilege.
That is not for you to say, mortal.
Someone's been looking for me.
Either you surrender, or we fight.
Try me. It'll be a scream.
I have doubts about you.
Is that a problem, soldier?
When in doubt, I kill.
Well, well. What's your price to tango?
I fight for country, not cash.
How adorably quaint.
It's time to finish this.
To challenge me, you must have no fear.
I've just been trained to ignore it.
You will be sold to the highest bidder.
That will not happen, Sindel.
Face facts, my dear. Your property.
I know all about you.
Then bow to me with the required reverence.
I am taking you in, Sindel.
Why patrol the streets when you can serve me?
That is not a privilege I need.
My dear officer, you don't have a choice.
Come with me. You must stand trial.
I am not bound by your laws.
You have 20 seconds to comply.
My soul is off limits, sorcerer.
Not if it can serve a greater purpose.
No purpose is greater than me.
We never could trust Quan Chi.
For all I know, you helped him murder me.
When I kill people, they stay dead.
How are we to move forward?
Perhaps we should form an alliance.
We're both too deadly for that.
I've heard rumors, SINDEL.
Tales of me acquiring your power.
Obviously, such stories concern me.
Independence does not become you.
I'm not the young blood you remember.
Let me remind you of the order of things.
The others thought you took your own life.
How did you know Quan Chi murdered me?
I never knew, but I always suspected.
Our forebears conquered Arctica together.
When does conquest end, SINDEL?
When I say it does.
Your motives bewilder me, SINDEL.
Manners, Shiva. Use my honorifics.
You no longer deserve them.
Shao Kahn had me cloned from you. That's impossible. With Shao Kahn, anything is possible. You don't smell like a clone. I'm from another time, another outworld. Apparently one where I have no style. I never knew I had a sister. We'll share everything. The world is ours. My dear, I don't share. You cannot take my throne. Your throne, your husband, everything. You'll have none of it, pretender. Your sulfur stench is putrid.
I've seen alley trash worth more than you.
For that, I'll have your head.
I've toppled dictators before.
You mean to kill Shao Kahn?
No, he's a puppet. You pull the strings.
I've committed no sins.
You've sinned against your family.
Family isn't everything.
So you're the Empress.
And what kind of servant are you?
The kind that serves vengeance.
Pledge loyalty to your new Empress.
I'm not programmed to obey you.
You will submit, Terminator.
How are you back from the dead?
Is there no resurrection in your realm?
No,
Go back to your realm, machine.
I have no way to return.
Then you will die here.
Outworld will be terminated.
You are but a single machine.
I am one of many.
Come to me, you handsome commoner.
You want to carve my face on a mountain?
More like carve it to pieces.
You look like a Tawny. No. Kimberly?
Empress Sindel, you simpering slob.
I've got it. I'll call you Lizzie.
Kneel and lick my boots.
Maybe on our second date, sweetheart.
I said kneel.
1989 called. Wants its hair back.
My hair will be your doom, Johnny Cage.
It's definitely a nightmare.
What do I gain from Kronika's plan?
She reunited you with Shao Kahn.
That is his game. What is mine?
Your destiny is to balance the realms.
And how will I accomplish that?
By dying.
I laugh at you, Elder God.
I will balance Outworld.
Not on my back, Cetrion.
Why do you betray Kronika?
Her lies will cost me my throne.
Ye of little faith.
Submission is your only choice.
And if I don't bend a knee?
My boot heel goes through your neck.
Shit, it's you!
Why do I keep hearing that?
Word is, you're a wrecking ball.
Ever lie with an Edenian?
That's not something on my bucket list.
What pathetic fool rejects me?
Fighting ladies, not my thing.
There are other ways to be physical.
Woman, I'm an officer, not some gigolo.
Did you aid Quan Chi in deceiving Shao Kahn?
From my cell in Shang Tsung's flesh pits?
Who is it that freed you?
Outworld is better off with you dead.
You still resent me, Kodo.
As surely as night follows day.
You were my bodyguard, Kodo.
I was to prevent a suicide.
Suicide? Quan Chi murdered me.
It has been centuries, Sindel.
You will address me as Empress.
You will address me as Kotal Khan.
Kiss my hand and call me goddess.
You cannot make me, Sindel.
Oh, you think I can't?
Without Shang Tsung's power, you are nothing.
I found a greater source of power.
Yes, you have found the great Kung Lao.
I asked to fight the greatest warrior.
And he has appeared before you.
At least you have spunk.
What is so scary about you? Besides the hair.
Come closer, and I'll show you.
No time for love, crazy lady.
Come to me, Master Hasashi.
You have nothing to offer.
I offer the pleasure of serving me.
My sword ended Quan Chi's life.
For that, you will lead my army.
I am not here to lead your army.
Quan Chi hurt you badly.
We all have scars.
Yours are inside and out.
You are too dangerous to let live.
People say much the same of you.
I could never betray my family.
I married you for your strength and power.
Come to me. I'll show you both.
You had better, Shao Kahn.
Return and again be my Empress.
Prove you haven't grown weak and pathetic.
Just as I remember.
Quan Chi deceived you, you pathetic fool.
Impossible. Shao Kahn is no one's fool.
You sad, embarrassing wreck of a man.
Tell me something only Sindel would know.
Quan Chi murdered me, right under your nose.
You lie, imposter!
Is Johnny Cage a competent lover?
That's none of your goddamn business.
Perhaps he'll serve as my consort.
Your empire picked the wrong fight.
Nothing on Earthrealm can stop us.
2 words, bitch. Nuclear weapons.
Earthrealm needs stronger leadership.
Like we'll accept Outworld authority.
Please. Your people crave domination.
Johnny's mine, Sindel.
The poor man must have no standards.
You could use a nip and tuck yourself, sister.
Your bloodline descends from Edinia.
Why did my ancestors flee your kingdom?
Flee. I had them banished.
Casting out my ancestors was cruel.
It would have been better that I kill them all?
Soon you may think so.
Pledge the Lin Kuei to me.
And stain my clan with dishonor.
Comply, or I'll help Frost depose you.
The Lin Kuei stand against Outworld.
I'll shatter your clan with a single cry.
You are welcome to try.
You betrayed Melina, Devora.
Why care for that disgusting clone?
She was as much my daughter as Katana.
Why does Shao Kahn value you?
Why do you ask, creature?
Because all others despise you.
What sort of creature are you?
This one is Kaitin. We are survivors.
I will exterminate you all.
This one can protect you from Quan Chi.
You'll betray me to him, Bug.
Kotal was more easily deceived.
Earthrealmer, you will die.
Damn, that voice is sexy.
Want me to scream for you?
Sindel, my bell. Now what brings you here?
You ally with Kotal the Pretender.
Ooh, ain't you in a horn-tossing mood?
Kneel before your Empress.
Believe me, sugar, that's tempting.
I'll have you bound and tied.
Who died and made you queen?
Jared, King of Edinia.
Seem a little too proud of that, Elvira.
Bow down, or be made to.
Make me, you hideous skag.
A Tarkatan calls me hideous.
Empress Sindel.
Grovel and serve me, swine.
You'll be served on a platter.
Admit it. You'd rather be my slave.
Never again in 1,000 lifetimes.
Such a fool, Baraka.
Tarkatans are slaves no longer.
Katana has made you servants.
We are allies, not servants.
What's up?
Impudent girls get bloody bottoms.
Do not want to know what you're talking about.
You'll be spanked until you bleed.
Don't tread on Earthrealm.
I tread where I please.
Not without resistance.
You will serve as my new bodyguard.
Thanks, but hard pass.
First, you must learn your place.
Ding dong, the bitch is back.
Who is this insufferable child?
Cassie the Shinnok Slayer.
Trusting Kronika is foolish.
Not after enhancements like mine.
I'll reduce them to scrap.
My Lin Kuei will be your ally.
Your clan will kiss my ring.
Never.
You're like the daughter I never had.
And you're like the mother I killed.
An attribute she and I won't share.
I can train you in the assassin's art.
Dear, I'm several millennia your senior.
Which hasn't made you wiser.
I will give you what Kronika refuses.
What could that possibly be?
Death's sweet embrace.
Many men have fallen serving you.
And here you are, a man who rises on cue.
I was not created for you, Outworlder.
What have you seen of my history?
Betrayal, cruelty, corruption.
A survivor's legacy, Geras.
Abide Kronika's will, Sindel.
Only if Shinnok is wiped from history.
Kronika will not abandon her son.
Submit, and I'll spare your father.
Your hair grow like Pinocchio's nose when you lie?
It grows whenever I kill someone.
What do you expect from me?
Flattery, service, worship.
And I thought Cass was a diva.
Imagine waging wars with Outworld's armies.
I stop wars, I don't start them.
Which is why Earthrealm will be easily conquered.
My name is Jacqueline Briggs.
I killed your father.
Prepare to die.
Beg for my forgiveness, traitor.
You no longer hold sway, Sindel.
Once the Empress, always the Empress.
As a child, I venerated you.
And as an adult, you will obey me.
As an adult, I've outgrown you.
You were to keep Katana in line.
My loyalty was to her, not you.
Your first duty was to the throne.
Pardon this imposition, Empress.
Impose yourself on someone else, Jade.
What I do now, I do to free Outworld.
Do you ever slow down, Cabal?
What would be the point of that?
To enjoy what little is left of your life.
Hate to bust up Shao Kahn's woman.
I can break you with a scream.
I'll break your sound barrier first.
Those hook swords look like fun.
The hell kind of fun you talking about?
Dissecting Earthrealmers, of course.
Like hell I'm one of your subjects.
Yet you will be, Cabal.
That was never the deal.
Your services are no longer required.
Oi, a deal's a deal.
You get nothing, Kano.
Be keen on a bit of human trafficking.
I don't barter with bottom feeders.
That's bad for business, love.
You're loyal only to yourself.
There's the pot calling the kettle black.
I like that in a man.
Well, well, I never knew.
Knew what, you ugly, rusting half-man?
Shao Kahn married such a wicked witch.
You have Jared's bleeding heart.
That heart won Outworld's loyalty.
Then let all Outworld mourn your death.
You helped Shao Kahn kill father?
And traded a weak husband for a strong one.
How could you, Mother?
Come back to your family.
I'm not your daughter anymore.
Don't deny your heritage, daughter.
Mother, you're back.
To return your throne to Shao Kahn.
Is this one of Shao Kahn's tricks?
You laid hands on Katana.
She rebelled against Shao Kahn.
Discipline is a family matter.
The Edenian-born stopped paying tribute.
Why must Edenians pay more than others?
Because those others are too poor.
You stole from the throne, Collector.
I was owed deferred compensation.
Never trust a Knock-Noddin.
How may I serve, Empress?
As a training dummy, you Knock-Noddin dog.
But of course, you racist shrew.
You are an orphaned bastard.
Thank you for reminding me.
Be gone from my presence.
Your daughter and I will marry.
No commoner will have my blessing.
Nobody's asking your permission.
Katana will always belong to me.
Not her, not your grandchildren.
Now you've gone too far.
Kitana has suffered enough.
She doesn't need you to defend her.
That won't stop me from trying.
Never trust the Netherrealm.
Nor kings their queens, Sindel.
Jared was too weak to save Edenia.
Your destiny is to serve the Netherrealm.
I would never submit to Quan Chi.
That is why he murdered you.
How do you know Quan Chi killed me?
Because I helped him resurrect you.
Helped enslave me, you mean?
You could have been a mighty Empress.
My fate has yet to be decided.
I have decided it for you.
Have you ever been dominated?
Are you offering, Sindel?
Submit. You may enjoy it.
Will you be Earthrealm's ally?
I'm Earthrealm's rightful Empress.
Not while my thunder roars.
Admit it, Raven. You're a predator.
Earthrealm will never attack Outworld.
If you could conquer Outworld, you would.
Kronika favors the Netherrealm.
Shao Kahn and I will rule an eternal empire.
As the minion of her son, Shinnok.
Shao Kahn shows you favor.
He remade me as a blood mage.
Did he mention blood magic leads to madness?
You hold the power of Edenia.
Shao Kahn wouldn't marry a weakling.
I'll bleed your power and make him mine.
You attack me, Scarlet?
I will be Shao Kahn's Empress.
You aren't even competition.
I've always wanted to learn from you.
Be warned, I loathe sycophants.
I follow no one blindly, Empress.